What's going on, y'all? This is Claude from Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. I sound a little hoarse, and to be honest with y'all, since my last update, I'm actually heading back into the hospital. Yes, I'm going back into the hospital because there's been some complications with my kidney transplant. However, I'm in good spirits, but what I wanted to do for you guys is I wanted to leave you guys with some videos that I did for Black History Month 2023. That way you can see that I still represent Bridgeport very heavy. And hopefully by the end of the week next week, I'll be good and then I'll be back on my feet. Pray for me, y'all. As a matter of fact, enough talking. Let's get started with the video. What's going on, y'all? It's Claude. You're checking me out again at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Today's video is going to be a conglomeration of some things that I want to share with you guys, and basically it's my journey through the month of February for Black History Month, February 2023. First things first, I want to give a special shout out to everybody that has been included in this video. You'll meet everybody in a moment. However, I want to let you all know that it took a lot out of me to get this video done. So guess what? Before I get started, I want to thank myself. The reasons I did this video were a couple different reasons. The most important one was to showcase Black-owned businesses in the general Bridgeport area and beyond that really touched me when I have been to them to try their food for the first and sometimes second or third times. These were some really interesting, really skilled, really passionate, really just awesome people. And I'm probably going to use the word awesome a lot in this video. But with that being said, let's just get started, and then I'll go over my second thing towards the end of the video. First up, I had Miss Thelma's. I actually stopped by Thelma's, Bridgeport, Connecticut. I hit up my man Eric Bryson, and he took care of me. Did he take care of me? Matter of fact, here's the video. Cause I just don't know something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eric Bryson, Miss Thelma's. This is the man, the myth, the legend. Eric, what do you got on the menu for us today?
Basically, we have our vegan rasta pasta, vegan oxtails. This one is done more like a brown stew chicken type of kind of vibe. So you should get all the flavor just like having chicken, basically. I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go, yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. So as you see, Eric did the vegan rasta pasta, and then he actually did vegan oxtails for me. Eric, you showing off, bro. You're showing off. But them oxtails, they were everything. I promise y'all. Y'all need to get down to Thelma's and check Eric out. These are nuts. Second up, I slid over to Everybody Eats on Main Street, again in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I hit up my man Juju, and he took care of me that day when the lines were out the door, and basically it was almost impossible to get a plate of food. But he made sure he took care of me. I basically did his salmon, and this was some of the best crusted salmon I've ever had in my life. The crust was perfect. It just melted in my mouth. I honestly can't stop thinking about that salmon. Juju, Everybody Eats.
Y'all food is fire, bro. And this is why I wanted to include you guys in my top 7 spots as far as Black-owned food goes. Definitely a go-to. Then, for the third one, I had to swing over to Cannon Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut. I had to see my man Pierre over at Metric Bar and Grill. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pierre, Metric Bar and Grill, Bridgeport, Connecticut. We finally touched down. Pierre, can you tell us what we're looking at today? You have a lot of food on the table.
First of all, I want to say hi to everybody and welcome to Metric Bar and Grill. Your chef, your devoted chef in Bridgeport.
Pierre, Haitian gentleman, loved him. Awesome guy. This is one of the nicest guys I've met to date. And honestly, his food speaks volumes. He's actually by way of Canada from Haiti to the States and decided that he wanted to show love to Bridgeport because he loves the city so much, because he believes in the city so much. And we believe in your food, Pierre. Napoleon salmon, fried whiting. Then you threw together some Haitian pasta with a fried egg on top. Pierre, I will say that your food is spot on. It's memorable. It's flavorful. It's exactly what needs to go down in Bridgeport. And more people need to know about you, brother. Then I had to swing over to Beyond the Salt food truck, Hamden, Connecticut. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Samad, owner of Beyond the Salt food truck. What else do we have in the bag right now?
So we have a farro salad, which is a vegan vegetarian salad with the option of a protein. If you like protein as well. So it's for vegans without the protein. Farro, sauteed kale, column olives, tarragon, fennel, goat cheese, sauteed grapes, which has been roasted with anise. Also, we have a chicken wrap, which is a basic chicken wrap, but I do my own dressing.
I met with my man Samad. Samad, you take care of me every time I come through. And I definitely appreciate you, family. I got more salmon from Samad, and he actually threw together a farro salad for me. My protein was salmon, but the farro salad had so much goodness on it. And it actually came with grapes. I felt like I was actually a pharaoh eating the salad for Black History Month. Banger. Then on top of that, he threw together a chicken wrap for me. Some of the freshest ingredients I've ever had. Smacking. Samad, I salute you, brother. Do your thing. Do your thing. Then I gotta slow it down a little bit. I'm over at Queen's Delight. Erica McQueen. All I'm gonna say, beautiful food, beautiful girl. She honestly does the thing in the kitchen. Downtown Bridgeport. Why Bridgeport? What made you start Queen's Delight downtown Bridgeport?
Why Bridgeport? I chose Bridgeport because Bridgeport is my home. We would go to places like this, and like you were saying, New York City, DC, Atlanta. I wanted everybody to go home. I wanted everybody to be home in the heart of Bridgeport. I didn't want people to have to travel far for a place like this. Now we have it right in our backyard.
What did she have for me? She had Fruity Pebble French toast. I've never had Fruity Pebble French toast a day in my life. She threw some chicken on the side of it. Then she started showing off in the kitchen and threw together some lobster tail and scrimps. She threw that over a waffle. Then on top of it, got me to believe that I actually love oatmeal with her brown sugar and her fresh peaches. And I don't like oatmeal as a kid, but I love it right now. Erica, thank you. Such a gem downtown Bridgeport. More people need to know about what you do, and I salute you too. Neil, Erica's partner, cousin, yes, do the thing, brother. Hold her down. Y'all are both rock stars in my book. From there, I actually swung around the corner to grill too. My man Paul Brown took care of me, introducing me to Chef T.
First name Tyron, but everybody refers to me as Chef T. Taste the experience at Grill 2. It's in the taste. Trying to bring that Caribbean meets Mexican. Keep that authentic Caribbean flavor that really meshes with the Mexican flavor. 2 chicken burrito tacos. We got some nachos, which I make the queso from scratch. Everything's made from scratch. Pico de gallo, the salsa, made guac, made to order. And last but not least, we got a lobster fried rice.
Chef Taram, I swing up and grill too. He's showing off. He threw together a bunch of stuff. Tacos, nachos, fresh guacamole. Then he threw together a pineapple bowl, threw in lobster tail with lobster rice. Speechless. Chef T, you're doing it, brother. You're doing it. You're doing it. You are an asset to Grill 2. We need more people just like you, bro. And I appreciate what you do, and thank you for representing the east side of Bridgeport. Yes, yes, yes. Last but not least, I went to Island Show. I had to go a little ways north to North Haven, Connecticut. What are you preparing for me to try today?
We have the salmon roll. That's one I'm preparing for you. Then the oxtail roll, the Cho Asian fusion wings, Asian fusion chicken with mac and cheese, steamed cabbage, chicken cruncher sandwich. Also, you're gonna try one of our signature dishes that I made up and put on the menu that has been one of our biggest hits. It's called the plantain cho. It's breaded, shrimped, fried, wrapped in sweet plantains, which I'm sure you're gonna enjoy.
Wow. That sounds incredible. There, I met Miss Jillian Webb. What do I say? Oxtail and salmon California rolls rolled by hand. And she threw together a cruncher chicken sandwich. Honestly, the crunch is an understatement. That was actually some of the best breaded fried chicken on a sandwich I think I've ever had in my entire life. It's not a cap. No, this sandwich was slapping. It was beyond slapping. Then she threw together some wings. Then she finished it off and she topped this off with cho chicken, mac and cheese, and some cabbage. Beautiful person, beautiful woman. The food speaks volumes. And these are some of the superstars that I actually wanted to showcase for the month of February. I just want to take a moment and thank you all from the bottom of the heart sincerely for being a part of my first time doing something like this, showcasing so many delicious food establishments run and operated and owned by African American people. I'll go down as saying I'm the first person to ever do it. I wanted to put some shine on everybody involved on this video. Thank you. Again, I salute each and every one of y'all from the bottom of the heart. Did I give you enough food today? Did you get visually fed enough where you're not hungry anymore? Because truthfully, anytime you get hungry, you need to swing to each one of these spots and get something to eat, if you know like I know. Get ready for my next videos as I do. And if you like the videos that I do me a favor. Click subscribe, turn notifications on. It does help my channel grow. And once again, this is Claude at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Newsbreak. I'm on all social media platforms. And you can catch my videos Mondays and Fridays. Most times, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, and during the week as time permits. Sometimes Wednesdays or Thursdays. Black History Month. This honestly was a pleasure to do, to meet all these people, and to make so many new friends in the food game. Definitely appreciate you guys. Ladies included. Y'all held it down for us. Yes, yes, yes. In any case, y'all be cool on the other side of the pillow. Let me take off. I'll talk to y'all next time.